Chat, what's going on? Your boy is back. He's not in the sky. He's not on the plane. He's not going insane. Your boy is in the building. Hey, appreciate you showing up. It's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night. Let me get some agua. Absolutely stunning night. Weekends, we normally don't show up at night because our game's not playing, so we're not winning any money at the 8 o'clock hour. But I had to come by to give you guys some updates. Had to come by and give a couple quick updates. I said I was gonna do it. I said I was gonna do it in the morning. But Cora's in the building. What's going on? I said I was gonna do it in the morning, so I'm gonna do it now. Xanthera is in the building. We had quite a few people get on earlier when we did our stream on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Appreciate everybody showing up. Appreciate the subs, all the follows. So I'll wait a second, then we'll give a quick update. I also want to check this video out. I don't know if you guys saw this video of this boy and his sentencing. I'm curious to get your take on it. Normally don't go here. We may do a game or two. We'll see. I may jump in and we may do some Brawl Stars. We'll see. But I know this morning we were talking about money and investments and stepping your game up when it came to doing better, understanding your purpose. Got into a good conversation around college, no college, investments, Bitcoin, crypto. Hang on, let me update my Kick. Let me make sure Kick's working. There we go. All right, Kick stream up, YouTube stream up, Twitch stream is up. We are good. Man, what you guys do for dinner? Dinner. Had some good chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are good when the skin is crispy. If the skin is greasy and rubbery, you're gonna have yourself a bad night. But sometimes it's not as easy to do it. I watch on the chef shows, what they normally do is they take the pan and they sear the skin, right? They render the fats and they boom, skin side down, put a heavy pan on top of it so it squishes that bad boy when the pan's real high. Then they pop it in the oven. Did that, came out exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. About what? Who's talking in my ear? Get out of my ear. There we go. Beautiful. Greasy skin. Yeah, it's like the it's quite unnatural. When you cook a chicken thigh, it shouldn't have greasy skin. Unless you're wrong. Alright, so quick update on my Discord. So this morning we were talking about getting the Discord up and popping. Discord is up. I know a lot of you guys signed up on the Twitch channel, Kick, YouTube, IG, TikTok, Facebook. Get out there and do them all, but we got the Discord up. So Brain Gap fills the Discord. Go ahead and check it out. Get up on there. Of course, we're going to chat some more and have some more fun about the games that we play, about the stuff we talk about, the chill chats, everything else. So definitely check that out. I believe I posted all the links on all the channels. If not, just go to the Discord. Everybody has it. But now I want you guys to check this out. So check this situation out and tell me how you would handle it. And tell me if it was handled right. Y'all ready? Let me stop this music. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me get this thing going. So it was actually a court case for a 25-year-old. He is getting charged with robbery. Here we go. Hang on. Give me a second. Let me get my screen right. So he's getting charged with robbery. So the question I really have for you guys is, do you think it's the right charge? Should the judge be lenient? Maybe you saw this, maybe you didn't. Check it out with me real quick. I'll give you my take on it and kind of give you my thoughts. So we'll kind of start from the beginning. Basically, long story short, and shout out to Judge Fleischer live. That's where I'm getting it from. I don't know the dude at all, but he did a pretty good commentary. We won't listen to all his commentary. But dude runs with the wrong people, goes up into a store. I think he had maybe an AK and they had some 9mm, but they ran up in the store and commenced to rob the joint. So we'll pick up right there and give me your guys' thoughts on this. Here we go.
Mr. Rojas?
No, Your Honor, just like,
Mr. Rojas, you may make argument first.
thank
Go
you,
ahead.
Judge. And obviously, after seeing that video,
So let me pause. Dude on the right, of course, that's talking. You can kind of see him on the screen on the right with the suit, taller guy, light skin. He is defending the person here who's up on trial. I don't know his name. Mr. Rojas, I think he said. And then the black gentleman that you see on the left, he is the prosecutor. So carry on.
makes what we're asking for harder to do. And what we're here asking for this morning, Judge, is probation. Mr. Fontes, he is a young offender. I know the court is tired of hearing the same story over and over again, young guys with guns in here. He's got a limited criminal history. I believe this is his first felony. He's never been on any kind of felony supervision or felony probation.
The defendant argued that he is a young offender and this is his first felony. They also said he committed this crime to help his mother financially.
So you caught that, right? So stating that he's doing it like everybody does. Whoever steals because they don't need the money. You steal because you feel like you need the money, right? So that's the argument that his lawyer is attempting to make. I don't know if he's a public defender because he couldn't afford a lawyer, but moving on.
Sees no way out of the situation that he's in, so he goes and decides to rob a store and get some money. Did the wrong thing. And if his story in the PSI is to be believable for what I believe is the right reason, he's trying to help his mom at home, he's trying to pay some bills, keep the lights on. Certainly there are better ways to go about doing that. And I hope that the time in jail has taught Mr. Fontes that, we've got options here, Judge. We can send him to prison or we can put him on probation. Certainly he's on the road if this conduct continues, he's on the road with prison. I don't know that the day is the best time to make that exit for him.
So pause, and I know Fleischer's about to talk too. He just said we can make a decision to put him on probation. So armed robbery up in the store, guns and faces. He says, hey, can we give this guy probation? Keep that in your mind.
Was working on his education, but made a poor decision after falling in with the wrong crowd.
He's got a long life to live. We can send him to prison. He can be there for a few years and come back out. I don't know that he's going to get the help that he really needs in prison. There are programs available on probation that if he's serious about turning his life around, like he says in the PSI, those programs can help him. And if he does take advantage of those, it in turn would make the community a little bit safer. Because there'd be one less guy running around with a gun when he does get out of prison, if that were the road that you chose to take. Plan on living home with his mom. I think he has some younger siblings there. To his benefit, before he was even arrested, he started a GED. I think on the night that this happened, he had just finished a GED class and made a dumb decision to go hang out with these guys that he should not have been hanging out with, and did this robbery. Again, Judge, you've got two options. You can send him to prison, or you can try to get him some help on probation, and hopefully he will take advantage of that. And certainly if he doesn't, we're going to know pretty quick, and you'll have.
What I do find interesting, and I'll stop stopping it, is he keeps saying what you can do, Judge, right? Putting it back on the judge, which I get it. The judge is going to be the one that ultimately makes the decision. But it's very interesting that he keeps saying what you can do is put this guy back on the street. Moving on.
Another chance to send him to prison probably for a longer time.
Can financial struggle ever justify a crime like this?
Judge, and I have both of their cases, Judge.
Hold on, let me skip forward.
Crime like this?
All right, thank you. What is the status of the other two? Are there co-defendants? Have they been charged?
They have been charged, Judge, and I have both of their cases, Judge.
And they have not been sentenced yet or
No,
anything like that?
no,
Okay.
Judge.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Coleman.
Yeah, I'll be brief. Whether it's the Pine Club Apartments or Rogers Park or a Speedy Mart, you've seen this, and we've seen this in this community all too often. I'm preaching to the choir, Judge. Prayer vigils and advisory committees, all that stuff's fine, but you, Judge, are where the rubber meets the road. You are that person that can protect the community from somebody like this defendant. You are that person that can either let him walk out of this courtroom on probation with a piece of paper with conditions and promises that he won't resort.
So I'll pause here. It doesn't seem to be race driven, so we could take that out of the puzzle, right? Because this guy seems to be black, I'm assuming, and then the prosecutor speaking about the case is black. So We'll take that out of the mix.
Resort to this kind of violence that you saw on that video, or you can ensure that the community is safe by putting him behind steel bars, concrete wall, and razor wire fence. Uh, uh, Judge, I'm just asking, I'm not in the habit of begging, but on behalf of this community, I'm begging that you sentence this defendant to prison. The message that needs to be sent to this defendant and his circle of friends and anybody who would want to be like this defendant is that if you pick up a gun with the intent to commit violence, you're going to pick up a 15, 20, 25-year prison sentence, Judge.
Under Texas law,
So I'll pause Judge Fleischer real quick. What you can hear is the frustration coming out of the prosecutor's mouth, right? So apparently it seems like he lives in that area and there are things that have been happening and kids getting back on the street. So you can also hear his frustration as he's trying to stay professional. Interesting.
aggravated robbery is a first-degree felony. That means if a weapon is used during a robbery, the punishment can range from 5 years to life in prison.
And I'm just asking that you do this on behalf of people who live at the Pine Club apartments, who just want to live in peace, people who want to go take a walk at Rogers Park and not be robbed, and somebody that wants to stop at a Speedy Mart convenience store and pick up some snacks without becoming a victim of a robbery. That's all I have, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Coleman. So, Mr. Fontenette, there was a time some years ago that there really wasn't even a question. Everyone, state's attorneys were recommending youthful offenders, probation. Let's give everybody an opportunity. And things have just changed in such an incredibly dangerous way with young people doing what I just saw you do on that screen. I cannot imagine the fear that person had that was working in that store, that he now has just trying to go to work, make a living, and go home. And he has 3 people come in and not just grab a little quick something and run out, but terrorize him for quite some time.
They made it clear, if you choose violence with a weapon, you should expect a long prison sentence.
So, in addition to the PSI, get jail incident reports. And you apparently like to.
So listen right here, this is key. So she's speaking about when he was in jail waiting for time of trial. So you'll listen to some of the things that she is going to indicate that he did. So check it out.
To fight and jump people, which is what's been happening in the jail. So it makes it very difficult for me to go, oh, this is somebody that's going to get out and behave, who can follow the rules, because you can't even follow the rules in jail. And the pre-sentence report shows that you're a high risk level, which tells me that after they've looked at everything, that you don't have, unfortunately, a good likelihood of being successful if I were to put you on probation. And Mr. Coleman's right. We're tired of it. And there's got to be something done. So in cause number 25, DCCR 1759, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. I'm going to find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. And at this time, I'm going to find you guilty of aggravated robbery. I'm going to sentence you to a term of 25 years in the institutional division.
If you were the judge, would you give him probation? You can ensure that the community is safe by putting him behind steel bars. Do you think this law is fair?
Texas Department of Corrections, you will receive credit on that sentence for any time.
So what you can see, but the judge was speaking so you couldn't hear the person that had this video, is his parents and everybody started wailing and acting crazy, so the police had to get him out.
Time that you've been in custody, that the law gives you the right to receive or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. You can talk to Mr. Rojas about.
I'll pause here because the rest of the video is null and void. You don't really need to see much else. So my question though is, hang on, let me get my screen back up. Let me get the screen back up. The question really for me is, do you think that this was the proper sentencing? Do you think that she was too harsh? Do you think maybe, you know, since he was so young, he should have been given something a little bit less? Like, what are your thoughts on what the judge said to him and why she said it? So he's not a child. You think it was right? She has a point. Yeah. So he had somewhat of a prior record. What she was kind of talking about too is, like I said before, you're in jail and you're continuing to fight, right? So you're in a place where law, your freedoms are already limited, and you continue to fight. So why should I put you out in the street with freedom, thinking that you are not going to be fighting and causing chaos on the streets? The reason why I always, I'm not hesitant, because I'd rather people be protected. You gotta make an example, and unfortunate for him, as you could hear, he's going to be that example. As you guys, this is a tough one. I think I told you guys before, a similar situation happened to me with armed robbery, facing 70 years in prison. By the grace of God, that was a situation that God allowed me to get out of, right? So I'm sitting here talking to you. I'm not 70 years in prison. So this guy is going to do maybe 25. There's minimum sometimes, right? I don't know if his minimum is 10, max 25. And he can get out before that based off of good behavior, or of course he can still appeal, but he'll still have to do his minimum. I do know people who get out, but do you think that he would learn a lesson? Do you think there's certain crimes that people commit that they say the recidivism rate is pretty high, and the likelihood of them committing that crime again is, as she kept saying, I have information here that states that you're high risk. So it's almost like doing math. It's, let me look at your background. What have you done lately? What have you done historically? Combine that with what you've done today. Looking at your age, the neighborhood. Here's your risk. She's saying you're high risk. He cannot get out on good behavior per se. He can get some sentencing reduced on good behavior. But if there's a minimum, then he has to at least do that many years. So if it's a 10-year minimum, you have to do that. Now, she said since he's been in jail waiting for his trial, that'll be tacked on, or that will be subtracted from his sentence. So let's just say he was waiting on trial for 6 months. They'll subtract that. But he will have to do a good bit of time. I think he's only upset because he got caught and someone's finally doing something about it. Yeah, what bothered me too is, you watch somebody's mannerisms. It's kind of his head's back, kind of, why am I here? What am I hearing? And I get it, everybody responds differently, but you gotta be prepared. You gotta get your head in the game and focus when it comes to being in front of a judge, because that person holds your life in their hands, good, bad, or indifferent. Your life is in their hands, so you gotta smile, act nice, do what you need to do. He didn't do it. So a lot of situations like that, as we said this morning, you got to understand what you need to do. You got to understand that you need to focus. You need to make sure you're good and not acting crazy, because your life can be taken away in a second. And that could be you no longer being here, or you hanging out with the wrong people, getting caught up, because as what happened with me, when I'm pretty sure what happened to him and some others, is once you get up in the clink, once you are behind bars, everybody's hands off, because for good or bad, everybody has a life, and life continues. Believe me, life passes you by as you're sitting there waiting to get out of jail. People may love you, but they don't have time to sit there and talk to you and call you and come visit you. They just don't got time. It could be they don't care, but ultimately they don't have time. They got to go to work. They got to take care of their family. So, you'll try to make friends where you are. You got to click up, find some people, and hopefully you'll get out and be able to do what you do. But always a sad situation. Always a sad situation. That's why you got to watch who you hang with. The old saying is what? Show me your friends and I'll show you your destiny. I'll show you your future. That's right in a sense. It's right to a certain point. Right to a certain point. But yeah, make sure you're doing what you do. Make sure you do it right. I think we got this audio working the other day, didn't we? Hold up. I know I'm not crazy. I know we got audio working earlier, didn't we? Oh, shoot. There it is. Stop playing with me. We got the audio working. All right. One thing I forgot to do, we'll do that maybe tomorrow, if I jump back on tomorrow evening, is our nuclear game, our nuclear Fallout game. I didn't get back on and see if we can get a... What is she talking about? Oh, it's this. They got a new character on here. I don't like her necessarily, but she up here talking. But I didn't get on and get a walkthrough to figure out how we can maneuver around and get better, because you know we're stuck in that game and you guys didn't give me any tips or points. Life with BGF. Hey, I try to give you guys life goals, aspirations, right? I told you earlier, you can be a gamer. You can get on here and speak life, speak purpose, speak your passion. It's all about personality. People either like you or they don't. But you can only do that if you're not in jail. I'm pretty sure you can't stream in jail. Although I do know some people that sneak cell phones in jail, but I guess you'd be foolish to get on them and tell them that you're tell them what you're doing. That would be kind of crazy. All right, let's get warmed up. Let's do a little warm up. Y'all want to do some bro hockey? Let's warm up. We'll hit a couple quick games. Weekend style. We'll hit a couple quick games. Let's see if we still know how to play. All right, batter up. Here we go. Oh my gosh, we're dead. It's over. It's over. Get the puck. Oh my gosh. Complete L already. My team's horrible. My team is absolutely horrible. Oh my gosh, where's my team at? Absolutely horrible. Help me. Help me. Help me. No one's helping me. Absolute trash. Look at this. I gotta do everything. Team. Oh my gosh. Complete domination. What is happening right now? This tree dude is doing absolutely nothing. Guys. I gotta kill. I killed everybody. Get the puck. Get the puck. Give me the puck. Oh my gosh. I gotta kill everybody again. This is terrible. Get the puck. Old man Christmas. Please get the puck. If I could hit my own person, I would. Throw me the puck. Throw me the puck. Oh my gosh. Throw me the puck. Score. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, here I go. I'm going in for the kill. I completely missed. Unbelievable. Shoot the puck. Good job. Guys, help me. Get the puck. Oh my gosh. My team is absolutely trash. Come on. Guys, get the puck. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Kill the cat. How can you not kill Heathcliff? She's not that good, bro. Old man Christmas, kill her. Thank you. Get the puck. I got them. Get the puck. Oh my gosh. Terrible throw. Terrible throw. Alright, so we lost this one. We're going to have to run it back. Can I score at least once? Where's the puck? Nope. We got to run that back. That was the worst team I've ever had in my life. We got to run that back. Play again? What? This dude wants me to play with him again. That's definitely not happening. That's just not happening. Hey, GG, buddy. I'm not playing with you again. Here we go. All right. Let's see who's on my team. All right, we got Rocket Man. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to take the puck and just go score. Forget everything else. Balling. Balling. Let's see if I can do it again. Oh, they caught on to me. They caught on to me. I'm going to do it again. Okay, my team scored again. Here we go. We didn't score? Come on, guys. Give me the puck. Give me the puck. Give me the puck. I don't know what their wrestler guy's doing. See, he's one of those people, and I hate those people. I feel bad for their team because he's one of those people that doesn't want to play, so he just runs around in a circle and he just screws the game all up. Unbelievable. He should be banned for life. Let me just run in because I feel bad for them, but I don't feel bad because I need some practice. Okay, well that was easy. Yeah, that's why I say, why play the game if you're going to sit there and run in circles? I don't know. Alright, so that was practice, which means we don't win trophies. So if you never played this game before, you got practice rounds, and then you go to something like this where we try to trophy up. I got my girl at 577 prestige right now. We're trying to hit 1,000. Here we go. So this is for money. Well, for trophies. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so I got my girl. Her name is BB. I call her BB Ruth, aka Baby Ruth, because she swings the bat.
Mr. Bat wants to play.
Alright, let's see. I got the kickboxer on my team. Let's push. Let's push. Come on. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. See, they got this dude. I forget dude's name, but he can create other characters, which isn't fair.
Mr. Bat wants to
Which pretty much means it's not 3-on-3, it's like 7-on-3. You see how he keeps creating people? I just killed everybody. Where's my team at? Bro, where's my team? Where's my team? Where's the help? I just killed 17 people. Where's my team? Unbelievable, bro.
wants to play.
Come on, team, score! Indian man, go, 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 go. We didn't score. We didn't score. How do I keep getting on teams that people don't know how to play? This is unbelievable. Look at this. It's 7-on-1. Where's my team at? Where's my team? Unbelievable. What is going on? I'm not playing with y'all again. You see, now look. I'm down 6 trophies. So now I gotta win to at least get 10 trophies. I can't even end the stream until I win again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, here we go. Alright, I got the ninja on my team. Ninja Gaiden's pretty good, man. I like my ninja. He's good. I'm going in heavy. I'm going in heavy. Come on, team, help me out. I'm going in heavy. Get the ball. Why is the ninja just sitting there? Get the ball. Bro. What is... Oh my gosh. My team... Why are you standing there? He's a long-range shooter. What is he doing? Oh my gosh. Why do I play this game? Why do I even play this game? Why, where's my other guy? Why do I play this game?
Somebody order a knuckle
What is the ninja doing? Oh my gosh. I threw the ball the wrong way. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Guys, look, she's scoring. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hit my own player. You are terrible. There we go. We killed one. Let's keep going. Let's kill more. There you go, ninja. Go, kill him. I'm going in for the kill. I'm going in. Thank you. Thank you.
Tough as nails.
Same strategy. Ninja, once you start playing, we can actually win. Come on, same strategy.
Hey, show some respect.
There we go, same strategy. Go. Go, team, go. Yes. No, I died. Ninja, get the ball. Score. Oh my gosh, we won. We won. We won. All right, we lost 2. I got to win 2. We can't end it till I win 2.
Watch this.
Unbelievable. That's the new girl, Najee. I think her name is Najee Najee. Every time somebody plays her on my team, she's terrible. All right, here we go again.
Tough as nails. Hard as a rock.
Tough as nails, hard as a rock. Let's go. Let's go, BB. Oh my gosh, that was a L. We're about to lose. It's over. Kill the vampire. Beautiful. Kill him. Beautiful. Hey, absolutely beautiful, team. Yes, beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. I'm going in for the kill. Help me out, team. Oh my gosh. In the end run. End zone to end zone. Beautiful. Ninja, please move. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, team. It's over. It's over. It's over. Thank you. Thank you. I got 0 kills, died once, we still won. I love it. It's unbelievably beautiful. Unbelievably beautiful. Fantastic. Fantastic. We are not even here for a brawl run. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Wanted to give a quick update. Remember, Discord. Check out the Discord if you haven't already. On the channels, make sure you guys sub up. Keep following. Make sure you do what you do. I appreciate all the love. Hey, like I said, stay focused. Don't hang around the wrong people. Put yourself in bad situations. Get caught up. No, sir. But hey, I appreciate the stream. Appreciate the night streams we get on. Y'all know the schedule. 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock at night. Get on, chat it up. Shoot me a message. Get on Discord. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. BGF out.